How would the course of world history have changed if the destructive power of nuclear weapons was never discovered? A question that provokes contemplation and leads us down the path of one of the most pivotal scientific discoveries of the 20th century: nuclear fission. The seeds of nuclear weapons were sown in the fertile ground of scientific breakthroughs in the early 20th century. Atomic theory, the understanding of atomic nuclei, these were the stepping stones leading to the discovery of nuclear fission, a process that would ultimately revolutionize warfare and the balance of global power. Physicist Leo Szilard was a key figure in this narrative, playing a crucial role in patenting the idea of a nuclear chain reaction, a concept that would later underpin the development of the first nuclear reactors. Then, in the year 1938, Otto Hahn and Fritz Strassmann discovered nuclear fission, leading to the realization that uranium could be used for a nuclear chain reaction. This was a moment of revelation, but also one of trepidation, as the potential for weaponization of this process became clear. The United States conducted its first nuclear fission experiment in 1939, identifying uranium-235 as the active component of uranium. The specter of nuclear weapons was becoming increasingly tangible, a fact underscored by Albert Einstein's letter to President Franklin D. Roosevelt in the same year, warning of Germany's potential development of fission-based weapons. In response, Roosevelt established the Uranium Committee, but it wasn't until the US entered the war in 1941 that significant progress was made. The Tube Alloys project in the UK, along with Canada's involvement, laid the foundation for the development of nuclear weapons. The Frisch-Piles Memorandum in 1940 highlighted the destructive power of a nuclear bomb and the potential for widespread destruction. Uranium ore was shipped from the Shinkolobwe mine in the Congo to prevent it from falling into German hands, emphasizing the urgency of developing nuclear weapons. This marked the beginning of the Manhattan Project, the United States, the United Kingdom, and Canada joining forces to develop a nuclear weapon using nuclear fission. Then, in August of 1945, the United States, with British consent, dropped atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. This marked the only use of nuclear weapons in warfare, a testament to their terrifying power. The Soviet Union and other countries subsequently developed their own nuclear weapons, forever changing the landscape of international relations and warfare. To recap, the discovery of nuclear fission, the development of the first nuclear reactors, and the patenting of the nuclear chain reaction were key milestones on the road to the creation of nuclear weapons. The Manhattan Project marked a significant collaboration between the United States, the UK, and Canada, culminating in the dropping of atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki in August of 1945. The impact of nuclear weapons on world history is undeniable. They have shaped the course of wars, influenced international relations, and fundamentally altered the way nations approach conflict. As we ponder the question posed at the beginning, it is clear that the world would be a markedly different place without the discovery and development of nuclear weapons. A sobering thought indeed.